Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new episode of Pokemon Legends Arceus. And, what are we doing again? I think we're, like, sorry, kind of forgot. It's been like a whole day since I recorded. So, like, I'm gonna just check this out. Oh yeah, we were doing this. Jewett Life Village. We want to talk to you. Here at the training grounds, your Pokemon can master their moves or learn new moves. Hello there, Survey Corps recruit. Did you need something from me? Master moves. What? I can't help your Pokemon master moves if you don't have a seat of mastery. What else can I do? Bro, get your squiggly diggly out of here, bro. Alright, let's just go over here. Let's go. So we're going here. Okay. Boo. Bruh. That surprised you? Bet I did. I was trying to. Anyway. There's a secret technique for catching Pokemon, you see. It's what I call secret back strike technique. Oh, basically the techniques. Okay, got you. Hitting Pokemon's back with your Pokeball will surprise it, making it easier for you to catch or giving you an advantage once a battle starts. Hit a wild Pokemon from behind for a higher chance of successful catch or gain an advantage when starting a battle. If you're part of Survey Corps now, working to create a Pokédex, as they all are, you might end up meeting every last Pokemon here in Hisui. I can guarantee you in post-game. Because, like I said already, man, I love this game. Like, guaranteed in post-game. Like, I'll play post-game on my own time, of course. I'm getting every Pokemon in this region, bro. You should know I'm already looking forward to the day you accomplish that. Nah, bro, I don't want your mushroom, bro. That's kind of sus. Badoof. Badoof. These dudes are so peaceful. They just chillin', bro. Anyways, let's, continue. Wow, bro, hovering be like? Dang. Bro. There are many strong Pokemon that make their home on the other side of this bridge. I can't let you pass until you're first. Oh, at your rank. You should be fine. Go on, then. Don't let your guard down now. Retreat to safety if you find yourself in trouble. Got you. Over here. This is Justin. My, a new face in this village. Not that it matters to me if you're new. If you're here, I assume you're prepared to be of help. I'm one of the wardens of the Diamond Clan. You may call me Mai. Or is it May? Bro, if it's May, I'm gonna lose it, bro. I suppose you might not even know what a warden is if you're new to Hisui. But such talk can wait. Right now, I'd rather we get straight to the point. I have a problem that I need help solving, so the more important question is this. Do you feel confident that you could lead your Pokemon in battle? Now, hold up. I just want to see. Is it Mai? Am I saying it right? I'm going to look it up right now. Hold up. Just hold up one sec. Okay, when I looked it up, it said it was basically just both ways. Like, when I went on Google Translate, I did the text-to-speech, And in different languages it said my or may. In English it's my though, so I'm calling her my. I don't care. I do. That's good to hear. That security corpse of yours certainly wasn't up to the task. This here's my partner, Munchlax. We were raised together like siblings. He battles at my side by choice, without needing any silly little balls like you use. Watch and learn. Wait, can you fight outside of battle? Like, can I just throw them out and we can battle, like, without using commands? That would be sick. Okay, this is scripted death. Okay, this is scripted death, bro. Screw you, bro. Bruh. Bruh. Bruh! This has to be a scripted death. This has to be, bro. Send out my shinks, bro. This has to be scripted. This is scripted as frick. Maybe quick attack will deal more damage? Somehow it does. Okay, go. Dude, chill out. We don't have any Pokemon centers. I can't heal them, bro. They better give me a free heal after this, I swear. Roll out. Let's do the same thing you're pulling, bro. There we go. Bro, one Pokemon killed two of my Pokemon, bro. Mun. You really aren't one of the usual Galaxy buffoons, if you could use it to defeat my partner. Well fought, Munchlax. Now give me some revives, bro. I'll take care of the Pokemon that battle for us. Good, bro. I was about to say, my guy. And I'll let you have these. You people make all kinds of things with your crafting, don't you? These should prove to be useful materials. Yeah. Let's go. You and your Pokemon fought well together. You practically acted as one with them. Or rather like the legendary hero of old, the one we tell stories of to our children. I think you're indeed the one for the job. You see, I need someone to deal with an alpha Pokemon causing trouble upon Deer Track Heights. It is a large, fearsome foe like any alpha, but you'll come, won't you? To Deer Track Heights? Yep. What are you saying now, Arceus, bro? That thing you have, it's showing where you have got to go, isn't it? My, it's some curious sort of map. Is that one of those Galaxy Team inventions I keep hearing about? It certainly does seem to show the way to Deer Track Heights up ahead of us. I'll leave this in your hands. You'll do great out there, I know it. It seems you're quite the asset to the Survey Corps, new one. Though, before we continue, I must ask, do you already know about the almighty Sinnoh? Bruh? I suppose that's to be expected. Allow me to sketch out the basics. Mighty Sinnoh steers all time. It's said to have created the very universe using its power over time's flow, and this land of Hisui was born in the process. It's by the grace of the almighty Sinnoh that Pokemon can live and thrive here. We have the Diamond Clan, or descendants of people who crossed the sea and settled here in the Hisui region to Bro, I'm not even trying at this point. Almighty Sinnoh. Well, Sinnoh, bro, I'm done. However, it stole away from the world long ago, hiding itself from our sight. The Almighty Sinnoh has only rarely been seen by any human, if the old tales are to be trusted. But there are still Pokemon here today in Hisui with the connection to the Almighty Sinnoh, and it is the duty of wardens like myself to attend their needs. The Pokemon that graces Deer Track Heights is one of those honored few. It is directly descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's protection. Follow me and you may understand. I don't trust this, bro. What is that? I don't know what you are, but I'm killing you for XP. Dang! I was about to say, if that tackle, like, murders me, I swear. Agile. Let's go! Alright, let's continue. Nope, can't get you. I don't feel like getting a Geodude right now. I probably should go get this Geodude. Let's try and just get him real fast. I mean, hey, that did a pretty decent amount. Get out of here, bro. And you can go die, bro. Got you. Right, didn't catch you. My bad. Literally didn't catch you. Actually, before we do this, I need a heal. Just real fast. Alright, let's go. What you got? Also, even your professor decided to join us. What? Oh, there he is. Oh, thank goodness, I got here in time. As a Pokemon researcher, I could hardly miss out on the chance to observe an alpha. Now could I? I suppose that is your business. Fine, as long as you stay out of the way. This is Deer Track Heights. This is where I've long come to pay tribute to a special Pokemon. A Pokemon descended from one of those ancient blessed by Almighty Sinnoh. Dealy dealy whoop. Bro, look at that dude, bro. That's not it. I was about to say, bro. Like, that's only a troublemaker here to disturb the peace with its racket. Dealy dealy whoop. And that's what you're here for. Justin, to drive that interloper from its place. I'll ensure your Pokemon are ready for this battle. Bruh. I just healed. Upon my word, what a large specimen. Little wonder alpha Pokemon are feared across the land if they are all oversized as this one. Well, we got frickin' not Gigantamax, like what the frick were they called in Sun and Moon? Bro, we got the frickin' like totem Pokemon over here. I just skipped some text. They are strong and may not know moves that others of their kind do not. They are not to be trifled with, let me tell you. Nevertheless, I believe you are stronger than this Alpha, so go show it beyond any mistaking. Be careful just in size is a potent weapon in of itself. No doubt this Alpha is powerful and a hardy foe. If you must face it, make sure your Pokemon have some strong moves at their Pokemon whose eyes glow red are called Alpha Pokemon. Alpha Pokemon are larger than others and may know moves that are rare for their species. They appear to be very difficult to catch. So should I try and catch it? I... Fight me. Bro, you think this dude... This dude's not even a Dartrix. You think you're going to be able to kill him? Press the Y button during battle to check the action order of all the Pokemon currently battling. This shows the order in which Pokemon will take their upcoming turns based on their action speed. Oh. Bruh. Bruh! Okay, so I'm gonna go first now. What does Roost do? Oh, dang, 2? Let's go. One more, come on. Bruh. Another one, come on. You can do it. Dang. Bruh, this dude. Screw it, bro. You get my Bidoof now. Now, bro, you screwed up. You get my Bidoof. You get the funny boy. Of course you did. Oh my god, of course, bro. Oh, I don't trust this. Can my Starly even do anything? We're about to find out. Gust. Go. I didn't want to kill it, I wanted to catch it, bro. Frick you, Starly. Can evolve? Ooh. I better go check that out. You really are an impressive one, aren't you? Seeing someone best in Alpha like that truly reminds me of the legendary hero of old. We'd best make sure your Pokemon are taken care of after facing off such a foe. Yeah, like, 2 of them died, bro. Uh-oh, bro. What is this, the mother, and we're gonna die? What in the world? Oh, it's you! Hey, what's up? That's the great, my god! How do I pronounce that, bro? Wire deer? I don't... I hate these names, bro. Hello. Looks upon you with kindness, Justin. I see the great, wire deer has taken a liking to you. That is fortunate. He is an esteemed Pokemon that can dash across the expanse of Hisui while bearing a human on its back. A human he deems worthy, at least. He is a blessing to all of us. Remarkable, truly outstanding stuff. A Pokemon letting someone ride on it? Why, it's just like the ride Pokemon of Alola. Yo, facts! I was about to say that. Professor Lavington, Justin. Captain Cellini has sent me. You said once Justin carried out his request, we'd be able to set up a base camp. About that, I know this was a joint decision by Adaman and the commander, but still, it is truly fine for us to set up base camps like this. The Hisui region is land created by Almighty Sinnoh for the sake of its Pokemon. As long as your goal is to coexist and thrive together with the Pokemon, then I imagine you should also be allowed to use this land. The Great Wire Deer is taking a liking to Justin as well. This is a good sign. You have my thanks for what you did today. Our clan leader will hear of how you aided us. I'll come down to show my appreciation with proper reward as soon as I can. Let's go. If we want to coexist and thrive with Pokemon, we'll need to stop fearing them and start getting to know them better. That starts with completing the Pokédex. Anyway, we should be able to have that base camp set up once the construction corps arrive. Here we have it, our new base camp upon Deer Track Heights. I'll call it the Heights Camp. From now on, when you set out from the village, you can ask to be escorted to the base camp to start your excursions directly from here. Having another base camp to start from will be a great help on our surveys. Nice work today, everyone. Let's say we all head back to the Wallflower. Nice, bro. What did I complete? Oh, 15. Yo, let's go. Nice. So we got some stuff to report. Wurmple can straight up evolve. So, like... I think we should evolve Wurmple. Benny, Old Chum, the usual potato mochi, please. And make it for 3 today as well. Yeah, we are part of the group, bro. Uh-oh. Have y'all heard the grave news? That frenzied Kelivore from the rumors ended up mauling some of our galaxy folks who went out to investigate this morning. The medical corps have been a hard time getting all the injured back on their feet. Oh, this is the Clivor that was reportedly struck by the powerful lightning, yes? I did hear he's been behaving most erratically since then. Still, if further investigation is in order, the Survey Corps will of course step up to the task. A certain amount of danger is inevitable when researching unfamiliar Pokemon, but I'm sure Justin here can handle things just fine. Are you certain? I've heard Clever is so mighty, even Alpha Pokemon don't compare to him, bruh. Now, you forget that the strengths of Pokemon are key items to information that we, the Survey Corps, are duty to bound and research. And since this earliest work of ours calls for a clear head and fighting fit physique, I do believe a good night's sleep is in order after this fine meal. So even back now, Alola's ride Pokemon was a thing. Dang, bro. Even all the way back now, Alola had ride Pokemon. Good morning, Justin. Get the frick up! Wake up! You'd hurry to the commander's office before he decides to use you for some sumo practice. Oh god. Bruh, chill, chill. There are. Let's hurry to headquarters. Look who's been tool, bro. Finally realize you're wasting Almighty Sinnoh's precious time by bowing to a sham? Bro, what are you doing, bro? There you go again, insisting your false image of Almighty Sinnoh as a ruler of time. My people follow the true Almighty Sinnoh, front of all creation and ruler of space. Huh. You could have had all the spaces there and still not know what to do with it. Excuse me, are you really suggesting that you make better use of your time than we make of Vasasui space? Oh god. Better than some. It's a miracle you showed up on time, almighty leader of the Pearl Clan. I'm worried you get lost in the pointless vast space you're so fond of and never show up. Me, get lost, and Almighty Sinnoh's great gift to the Pearl Clan. In our world's very basis, you wish. I wish that I hadn't let myself get dragged into arguing with you. Almighty Sinnoh forgave me. Oh, no, Almighty Sinnoh, forgive me. What a waste of time. I'm off to Commando's office. I believe it was you who started this. You can feel the tension when those two show up. You haven't met them, have you? The woman with the reverence for space is Arita, the leader of the Pearl Clan. The man who's going on and on about time, Adam, and leads the Diamond Clan. The Diamond Clan and Pearl Clan grudgingly coexist at the moment. Apparently things used to be less peaceful. The boss, the commander, is waiting. We just save his conversation for after you report to him. Let me evolve my wormhole. Thank you. Now, how do I evolve it? Evolve. Yeah! This dude gonna explode, bro? Oh, forgot it evolves into that. Congratulations, your wormhole evolved into a Silicoon. Silicoon got an idea for a new move. Sick, we got a Silicoon. Let's go. Let's go upstairs. Hey, yo, what you guys doing? What do you intend to do about that clever commando? He may be descended from a warrior of Almighty Sinnoh, but look at the mess he's causing. We can't sit back and let him rage on. I don't know if it's commando or commando, bro. I don't even know anymore. You do get right to the point, Adam. Time wasted is lost. Well, tell me, what would you have us do? Clever is precious lord of the Pearl Clan. Is he not? That's the point. My clan can't intervene directly where a lord of the Pearl Clan is concerned. If my people were to do something, the two clans might end up back at each other's throats. Just like we used to be. But even folk of the Galaxy team have been wounded, haven't they? Seems someone's got to do something here. Who then? Would the Diamond Clan have the Pearl Clan bring down one of its own honored nobles? I don't believe I said that. Thought it maybe. You might as well have said it, you fool. Look, if we don't even know what drove Lord Clever into such violent frenzy. I'd like to know that myself. Bro, that animation, my guy. The hand ain't even on your head, bro. This is the first as far as my clan knows, too. I see you've arrived. This is Justin, newest member of our survey corps. I hear from my... You've earned Rydeer's favor. Good. Good to finally meet you, stranger from the Rift. I'm Adamant, leader of the Diamond Clan, if you want to be formal. But that's a mouthful, just call me Adam. We came from beyond space-time rift. Could you be from the space where Almighty Sinnoh said to reside? Bro, shut up. I'm Irida, the leader of the Pearl Clan. Caution and foresight are my watchwords, which is why I have trouble believing such a tale. Could you really have passed through that rift? Yep. I have a proposition. Why not send this one to study Clever before deciding what must be done? Is Clever a Pokemon or a person? I'm still confused. You'd send the stranger who supposedly fell from the roof to study Clever? This newcomer with no experience? Oh, bro. Don't even. I have a bunch of experience, bro. Says the leader with almost no experience. Dang, bro. Being a good leader isn't a matter of time, it's a matter of embracing Asui's vastness without fear. Well then, there you have it. If how new you are doesn't matter, then let's give this kid his chance. I'm sold, Commander. Let's try this your way. This should be fun. I should get how you galaxy folk really are with all your weird ways. Putting Pokemon in those strange balls and what have you. The whole practice bothers me. Sinnoh made Hisui vast so Pokemon could live freely throughout. We have to stand alongside Pokemon, not count ourselves above them. We do not use Pokeballs from desire to control our Pokemon. Only that so we can live together and allow us to show you what we can do. This is your mission now, Justin. I order you to study Clever and help us find the truth of the situation. I accept. I remember that you were a stranger who appeared one day out of the very sky above us. People are naturally suspicious of your presence here. If you wish to be fully accepted and trusted, you must work hard. Work yourself to the very bone. Let's go. Well, that's settled, and there's no time like the present. The Lord of the Woods, Clever, is descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with the Almighty Sinnoh's own power. No other Pokemon you've met yet encountered can compare to his strength. Be warned. What, is he gonna one-shot me and have the first turn in every single thing, bro? Listen to me. The Galaxy Expedition team has come to the Hisui region as a group of outsiders. Some might even call us interlopers. We mustn't do anything to threaten our relations with Diamond and Pearl clans. Oh, I just realized. Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, bruh. How did I not realize that? How the frick did I not realize that? Understand? Join me downstairs, Justin. We'll cover the details of this new mission. So, I just realized Diamond and Pearl clan? Bro, I'm dumb. How did I not realize that? Good. You're already here. Hey, Leventon, what's up? Selene, Professor Leventon. The briefing, if you please. Yes, let's get right to it. So, Justin, I understand you've been requested to find out the cause of Clever's frenzied state. But as you're aware by now, Clever is a mighty thing. Nigh invincible, even. The security corps tried throwing Pokeballs at Clever when they were attacked, but I'm afraid they didn't even come close to catching him. Seems he's far trickier opponent than even those aggressive species of Pokemon that cannot be caught outside of battle once they're riled. I'd like to be perfectly clear on this point. This mission will put you in extreme danger. Do you believe you can handle it? Of course. Very well then. Let's go over the particulars. The Diamond and Pearl clans... I hate everything. Reverie their nobles because they believe these Pokemon serve their almighty Sinnoh. They leave offerings to express their gratitude to these Pokemon in locations they call the Noble Seats. So perhaps it's a good starting point for our research to find out what sort of offerings they normally leave for this clever. Justin, we need to speak with you. Listen, that rift in space and time seems like it connects this world to a whole other world. That world might be where the Almighty Sinnoh itself resides. The true Almighty Sinnoh, that is. The one that rules over time. So if you fell through a space-time rift, that means you traveled through time by Almighty Sinnoh's own power. Think of it, you must have just been swimming in its divine might. Well, I've got a favor to ask you, O amazing time traveler. Don't just study clever, quell his frenzy. Well, you certainly caught us at a good time, young Adamant. We were just discussing our next steps with regard to this whole clever situation. Oh, you must be the Galaxy Team scholar I've heard about. Good to meet you, Mr. Professor. Share some of that knowledge with me sometime. Now, let me elaborate a little. Those Pearl Clan types have a lot of respect for Clever. You heard his title, Lord of the Woods. I'm sure they'd rather get this under control too, but it's hard for them to come right out and ask those of the Galaxy Team, of all people, for help. The truth is, me and the Diamond Clan have similar problems on our hands. Pokemon dear to us off in the mountains have flown the same type of frenzy as Clever. That is certainly bad blood between us and the Pearl Clan, but still. We all got to share Sui. That means we gotta tackle our problems together. There aren't many capable of standing up to such a powerful Pokemon. You're the best hope we got. You'll find Clever at Grand Tree Arena. That's in the very heart of the Heartwood. His warden is a boy named Lane? Bro, I'm not even gonna try and butcher this. Hold up. Alright, so Leon it is. Named Leon. Leon is a brilliant child, but also a bit, well, sometimes brilliance can be blinding, you know? I'll tell you about his beloved Clever, whether you wish him to or not. Anyway, I'm sure you're up to the challenge, so we'll be counting on you. See you later. Leon, got it, bro. He certainly left quickly once he finished talking. I suppose he really values his time. Adamant and May weren't strong. You know, if you study and perhaps even quell, Clever, you might start by visiting his body, bro. I can't. Our New Heights camp would be a handy place for setting out towards Grand Tree Arena. You should probably stop by the pastures too. You'll want to choose the best Pokemon to bring. These are my best Pokemon. That's the worst part. Like, this loadout is my best Pokemon. Finding yourself unable to pick the materials you come across, Satchel always seeming full. It sounds like you would be wise to lend me your ear for a moment to hear what I have to say. Am I about to get scammed? I'm about to get scammed. You can carry around even more in that satchel of yours if you learn to trick the packing things in. I can teach you if you'd like. What do you say? Teach me. Oh no. My teaching fee isn't $100. Oh my. Fine, bro. Perfect, then lend me your ear a moment. You made space to keep one more kind of item in your satchel. Let's go. And that's all there is to it. You see how much more you could fit by packing things rightly? If you want to be able to carry even more things, there's more I could teach you. What do you say? Maybe later, bro. There are times when a single extra item can mean the difference between life or death, you know. I get that, but right now I got a mission to do, my guy. I need to, like, battle a bit, bro. Like, I'm concerned about how this is, like, how the outcome of this, mission's gonna go. I'm scared for the outcome. How are things, my good friend? I certainly hope you're putting that secret backstrike technique I taught you to good use. Either way, I have some super potions here just for you. I'll think nothing of it. Having to survey corpse out and studying Pokemon is great for business, you know. Supporting you now is actually an investment in my own fortunes. Yeah. And now I must depart. There are ruins that are just calling to me. Alright. I guess we're going to Heights Camp. So, now what? Alright, I guess, yeah. Dang. Okay, so I guess this way. Bruh. I need XP, my guy. Also, bro, look how big this world is. Dang. Dang it. Let's go. Are you kidding? Nah, bro. You're getting murdered. You're getting murdered, bro. Get out of here. What? Yep. Bye. Time to use one of those super potions as well. Bro, I go try and grind, and it's like, nope. Is that a Pikachu? No, wait, it Pikachu. It Pikachu, bro? I want a Pikachu. Get over here, bro. Never even used this guy before. This is gonna be regrettable. Aqua Jet. Maybe? Give me that Pikachu, bro. I want him for later. Yeah! That dude's gonna be such a valuable asset to my team. I know he will. Dang it. Bruh. How do I get over there? Oh, down there, down there, down there. Let me just shut up. You see nothing. Wow, bro. Those dudes love running away. At least now I know Vivichokes. You get them over here. Oh. Come on. I'm not trying that again. Bruh? Should I even? Sorry, bro. Much as I'd love to have some freaking giant Pokemon on my team, can't do so. I feel like that's a later thing I'm gonna do. Like, I feel like late game I'm gonna do that. Like, I'm gonna go catch a bunch of, like, bigger Pokemon. And we're just gonna, like, have a crack team of basically totem Pokemon. Bruh, now what do I do? Bruh. Bruh? How do I get across them? Bro, this game is mad confusing. Frick you, bro. Die. Sorry, that's not gonna help. I'm not even doing the style, bro. Just die. But now what do we do? I literally can't do anything. Don't you dare tell me I wasn't meant to go this way. It's like right over there. There has to be something I'm doing wrong. Okay, there it is, there it is, there it is. I don't trust this. I have a bad feeling, bro. We're going against a strong Pokemon, like... Anyways, hello. I am Leon of the Pearl Clan, the Warden to Clevor, Lord of the Woods. And you, I've already deduced that you've come to meet Clover. I'm right, aren't I? course I am. I can see it so clearly. After all, the powerfully awesome clever has become even more awesomely powerful. Not awesomely, bro. Perhaps that strange lightning the other day was Almighty Sinnoh's divine power. But whatever it was, it struck my lord and left him imbued with awesome might. So I must turn you away. Even if it pains me, it's too dangerous for you to meet up. Oh, such earnest desire to meet mighty clever, I have to admit, struck by your passion. But while I'm afraid your passion is not the real issue here, I've been told in no uncertain terms by Rita that I am not to let no one near clever. I will fight you off myself if you insist. If you wish to avoid battle, withdraw now while you still can, or face the mighty wrath of my Gumi. I'll take you on, bro. You don't realize I'm turning you away for your own safety. How sad you are. Go Gumi and see if you can ooze some good sense over this foolish troublemaker. Bro, shut up. I'm trying to fix your problems here. Bro, what is that? What is that, bro? Boy, get yo... Gust is like the new broken move of this game. Bro, chill! Nah, bro, frick you. I had a feeling that I could get hit by it. Okay, so you wanna play that game? Here comes my Bidoof, bro. This dude's a legend, my guy. You're dead. You're about to lose to a freaking beaver, bro. How do you feel? Bye. It can evolve again, bro? How can this be? It may have been defeated, but my point still stands. Too dangerous to me, clever right now. The only welcome you'll get as you approach him is a flurry of devastating blows. Normally, I'd simply try making him an offer. Nice heaped helping of his two favorite foods served up with respect by his loyal warden. That's me, of course. Usually enough to please him and soothe his prickness of moods. But even now, I, Clever's royal warden, can't get close enough to give my offerings now. Not with the way Clever's rampaging or running amok. There's nothing that an outsider like you can do. Not when I fell from the sky, bro. The ancestors of Clever, Rydeer, and other court drew on Almighty Sinnoh's own power to protect Pokemon and people alike. So it's it. It's by their grace that our clan, that any of us, still lives in Vasasui today. Rita, what are you doing here? As you say, Clever's grown even stronger, but I'm afraid that strength poses a problem for us. If he was indeed struck by that lightning, could the bolts have been sent by the false Sinnoh the Diamond Clan bows to? Clever means so much to our clan. I'd hope we can bring the situation under control ourselves, not throw up hands and ask some outsider for help. We must save Clever from his frenzy. Every moment it continues, the danger grows. But her mouth is like mad glitching, bro. If more people and Pokemon are attacked, it will lead to conflict with both the Diamond Clan and the Galaxy team. You stranger from beyond the sky, tell me. Could Galaxy people actually fix all this? Could an outsider actually find a way to quell our Lord's frenzy? I'll figure something out. I got you, bro. Very well. Leanne and I will gather foods to please Clever in hopes that we might be able to get close enough to make him a proper offering. If you find a way to close frenzy, even if you must search every corner of Vasasui. Let me guess, it's telling me to go directly into it, bro. Zeus power now enables you to return to base camps in an instant. Let's go. You got traveling, bro. Let's get it. Head to base camp. Hold up. I'm gonna just, like... I don't have a revive. Okay, I need to actually head to base camp. No, I want to head to base camp, bro. Heights camp. There we go. I'm gonna talk to you first. No, I don't. Okay, so you can sleep. I want to do some shopping, bro. I would like, 3 of those. Because I'm gonna need one of those right now. And now we just heal him with a normal everyday potion. Let's go crafting. Let's make 1 potion. Let's make 1 revive. Let's make, I'd say, 3 Pokeballs. Ooh, and let's make 1 of those. And yeah, let's make 1 of those as well. Alright, we're stacked. Good to see you, Justin. And how is your research into Clever going? Swimmingly, I expect. Oh, is that so? Now that's quite the tidbit. A serving of his favorite foods will normally make Clever quite agreeable. Is that it? I need to mull this over back at the laboratory. You should come along too, dear boy. Yay! We got a Pikachu! I want to add him to my team, though. Please let me go add him quickly. Please. No, bruh. I want Pikachu on my team, dude. So according to the information you were able to learn from Rita and Leon of the Pearl Clan, for this normally course of events that Frenzy Clever would be calmed by a nice serving of his 2 favorite foods. I do wonder, is it possible that the aromas of some other components of these foods might be combined in a way that can not only calm Clever but draw him back from this frenzy? But by her own report, even Clever's warden, who looks after Clever and knows him well, cannot approach him in his current state. It would be a fool's gambit to get close enough to offer him food. Give me a moment. If you would, I need some time to ponder on this. It ought to be something in my research notes that can help us. Eureka! Alright, what you got? You simply have to throw the food. You've quite the arm for throwing things, haven't you, Justin? Might I suggest you take Clever's favorite foods and throw them at the Pokemon? Makes sense. Yes, it's all coming together. We can use our skill in Pokeball crafting to shape Clever's beloved food into balls, and then throw them to achieve the same calming effect, but from afar. A brilliant idea if I do say so myself. As for what to call these yummy projectiles, well, how about tea time balls? Puts one in mind of nice relaxing afternoon tea, does it not? Why wouldn't you simply call them lavender balls, Professor? at this point, why not? Oh my, with that name, it sounds like I'm the one being launched at our frenzied friend. In any case, we can rely on the Pearl Clan to gather necessary foodstuffs, correct? Then you should get back to Grand T Arena and let the Pearl Clan know our plan. If you're off to Grand T Arena, best set out from the Heights camp, eh? We're gonna do one thing before ending off this episode. Evolve. Yeah. Alright, now we get a Beautifly, right? I'm pretty sure we do. Yeah! Let's go! Got the idea for a new move. Nice, bro. Now, one last thing I'd also like to do I'll get one more. We're basically just gonna get a few extra things here before we end off the episode. Because, I just kind of want to have enough stuff, if you know what I mean. Don't put me in a cutscene, bro. Let me do my thing. Thank you. Alright, so I forgot exactly where it was. Yeah, okay, it's over here, it's over here. I'm gonna go swap out my Shinx for my Pikachu. Because, yeah, I get it. Shinx might not be the best idea to swap out, but come on, bro. It's a freaking Pikachu, my guy. Like, you know I gotta get that Pikachu. You know I gotta. So, I'm gonna go by the gate. Then I'll end off the episode. So, yeah, let me get it out real quick if I can. Just save that. You save your progress. Nice. So, yeah, that's it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.